try harder than that to get past the door. Shit! You'll pay for that, you bastard! You'll pay for that, you bastard! You'll pay for that, you bastard! My lord has more men!
We haven't found the farmer, and he's not here. Something at the farmstead I've missed.
Trust you have the Lord's cut.
The Lord wants too much. Ain't nothing left in these villages but dry guts and melted snow. Tell the bastard if he wants his cut, he'll have to hold on. Think yourself. Trust the rich.
Have mercy. They made me drag this cart here. Take what you want. Least I can do. Reckon it ought to go to someone more deserving.
It won't budge. Must be barred from the inside. The room's a mess. The bandits have been using it. Nowhere to hide in there. Soil's different. Hard. A rope. There's a cave in the cliff wall. Must be connected to the mill.
Please, no! I don't want trouble! This was my brother's farm.
Why are you here?
Waiting for those pricks to leave. Bandits got no stomach for farming. I'll grow tired of it before I run out of things to eat. My brother and his wife, they ran this farm, you see. Till they were murdered by the Greyjoy boy. Had him cut down. And took my 2 nephews to Winterfell for good measure. Same time he strung up the 2 young lords, the Stark boys.
Handy timing. Taking your nephews the same day he parades around the bodies of the Stark's heirs.
I'd say so. Gods! Find out for me, would you? I deserve to know if he... well, you know. If they're still alive, it'll be easy to tell. Colin, the youngest. You were born with a crooked spine. You could tell him from a mile away.
I'll ask around. Meet me outside the gates. Too risky to ask the soldiers.
You maggots, get to it!
Do you remember the day the Stark heirs died?
Aye, I remember. Them and that damn snake, Theon Greyjoy. Lord Eddard took him in, raised him near like his own. And how does he repay that kindness?
Did you see the bodies?
Not me, no. Talk to Garrett. He was there when Lord Bolton had the bodies cut down. Works on the walls now.
Aye. Take care. The Masons are still fixing the damage Greyjoy caused.
Aye. What is it?
The Stark boys. We were here when they were pulled down.
Stark boys. Now you'll like to get yourself in trouble asking such questions.
My trouble is my own. Answer the question.
Aye, I was there. Never seen a sorrier sight. Be honest with you, all charred up like that. They barely even looked human. All twisted and mangled. Fire got them good. Just blackened husks hanging there. Couldn't even recognize their faces. It was a cruel thing what Theon did. Aye. Wouldn't have thought fire to do that. The little one especially. His back all curved to one side like he'd been bent in half. Must have been agony. The poor lords.
My thanks. What was Theon thinking? Playing those poor boys off as the Stark heirs. Their uncle deserves to know the truth. But the truth could get him flayed.
Well, how'd you go?
Looks like Theon passed your nephew's bodies off as the Stark boys. One's back was curved, like you said.
7 hours. The bastard. I can't let this lie. I don't care if it kills me. Lord Bolton will hear of this. Keeping this farm in the family's the least he can do for what I know.
Lord Bolton's not known for his kindness.
Aye, but I've got to try. My family deserves justice, even if it's from a man like him. My thanks, stranger. You know where I live if you need me.
All right, you maggots, get to it!
Oh, don't think I've seen your face around here.
I'm here on business. Aldous said you know about some local gang.
The Dancing Fools. Seen the camp with my own eyes and live to tell.
Tell me about it.
I was riding my master's horse to Wintertown when they jumped me. Dragged us both all the way to their camp. Thought they'd flog me to death, but I slipped out when they started arguing.
Where is this camp of theirs?
I'll mark it on your map. Talk to me again if you need Winterfell too.
Thank you.
promote Co instead down the road.
Right.
Anything to keep that mad bastard happy a bit longer. I don't fancy being flayed.
What's that? Sounds like some noble prick's feast.
It's where Ramsay Bolton takes your skin off with a knife, Lackwit.
Only got 2 hands.
Have to try out of the
Let's start with the farmer's valuables.
You wasted shit. Take me! Me arm! Almost take me! Me arm! Killing one man don't mean shit! You'll pay for that, you bastard! You'll pay for that, you bastard! I'll have your head for that! What do I pay you for, you useless shit? You'll pay for that, you bastard! May the old gods be good! That's it! Finish the job and there'll be gold in it for you! These are the Lord's colours, in case...
was lying.
Please, you're here to save us. Oh, there's a key on the desk there. Oh, they kept it close for when the nights grow cold.
Be good.
It ain't just us here. Please, find the others.
Aye. You hide and keep quiet.
Boy, where'd you get that sword? Oh, be careful with me. My friend here's killed braver folk than you. Oh, take me! My arm! Pay for that, you bastard! Pay for that! Killing one man don't mean shit! You pay for that, you bastard!
There'll be others. Get your people out of here.
Out? Us? Aye. Come on, lads.
Too many blades for my liking. Let's tread lightly.
I'll cut off your fingers and feed them to you.
Take me! My arm!
That's it! Finish the job and there'll be gold in it for you!
You'll pay for that, you bastard! Take me! My arm!
How'd you get past the guards?
We take more than hands round here.
You'll pay for that, you bastard! Take me! My arm! Take me! My arm! Take me! My arm! You'll pay for that, you bastard! Take me! My arm!
What do I pay you for, you useless shit?
Take me! My arm!
That hurt you, did it?
Good. Take me! My arm!
Kill the prick, or you'll be next!
Take me! My arm!
Damn it. Risking your neck for a bunch of shit-covered farmers? Think they'd do the same for you?
Of seeds. These bandits were thorough. Rusty hinges. Building their own iron throne, perhaps. If there was coin here, it's gone now. Nothing but a few... nothing. Must be keeping their spoils somewhere else. There. That building's where I'd keep it.
You'll pay for that, you bastard! Almost take me! My arm! Nasty! Just a little shit in there!
Mostly coppers, but there's some gold in here. Enough of those
You think you can march into my camp, cut down my men, and take my hard-earned corn?
Aldous can send someone to get the rest.
Well, well, if it isn't our good-hearted guest.
My lord, I come seeking an audience with your father, Lord Roose Bolton. I am here on behalf of the Night's Watch, and of my father, Sir Merrick of Renan's Rest.
A nobody from up north requesting an audience with my father, eh? That sounded a lot more like a demand now, didn't it? Demanding an audience right after butchering loyal Bolton men. It would be funnier if a common bandit weren't bringing me such a large bag of valuables. The punishment for theft is losing a hand. Assaulting a lord's tax collector is far more serious. And from what I'm told, you mince them so finely, we could make pies from them. Most lords would have had you executed for murder by now.
The man standing next to you told me this was the surest way to earn the attention of your father.
That much was obvious enough. But the good sir and I have already had a word about that. He'll think twice before going behind my back. Like a good boy. But that leaves you. If I remember my table manners, it's polite to knock on the front door, not murder a few families. You've left me no alternative. I could hang you, but it's tradition to spend a night in the dungeons. Think about what you've done wrong. Bring whatever this thing is with us. I wonder if it's a screamer or a blubbering idiot. Go fetch Reek when you're done. I've found a little friend for him to play with.
Another one of your pet projects, son. I should think one would be more than enough. Let us show this stranger some hospitality. You had something important enough to kill people for. What was it?
Business of the Night's Watch, and the last wishes of my father, Sir Merrick. Business... Someone at the tavern told me he would get me an audience with your lordship in exchange for a favor. Someone...
Just as well you didn't kill this guest. Hurting a member of the Watch would have even more houses in the north poised against us. I'm sure they were acting in self-defense. Release the bastard at once.
My thanks, my lord, for your mercy.
Don't be so sure. Your gambit brought you to me, though it nearly cost you your life. What news from Renan's Rest?
My father asked me to present this to the king.
Curious that your father thinks so highly of you. Most bastards couldn't dream of an opportunity like this. Regardless, I don't see the harm with indulging Sir Merrick. The North is in shambles. I need my men here. You, however, might be just the one I need.
Father, you cannot mean to...
Lord Tallheart is massing armsmen on his borders. He sent a knight with some men to settle the situation. They have not returned for weeks. Find out what the delay is, and I'll see about your father's writ.
Who is it I am looking for?
The knight is named Emil. A cousin or such of Lord Karstark, I'm told. 20 men, in case he'd have to enforce his lord's peace.
What do you suppose Lord Tallheart is planning?
Torrens Square was attacked by the Ironborn not long ago. We have, of course, taken it back. But Lord Tallheart is still dealing with the consequences of his negligence. That might require a rallying of banners, but not to the extent my scouts have reported. There are many men in the north who, much like your father, are exceptionally loyal to House Stark. Some of them might get ideas in their heads, if left unattended. I think you would agree that it is best for us to attend to them. Think of the North.
I will leave at once.
Ramsay was bleeding us dry, demanding tithe and using those bandits to take everything else. I'm ashamed of what I've done, but...
yourself a master,
but you bleed just the same. Others take me! My arm! You'll pay for that, you bastard!
Somebody, please! Wolves!
What happened here? Why don't you go after him?
Another one! Cut him in half!
I'll take your flank for that! My sword will crack! My sword will crack! Takes more than that! Burn a mountain at my sword will crack!
looking for the scout. He'll be hiding if he knows what's good for him. The scout's work, no doubt. Mountain clan boots. Don't leave tracks like this. We'll make do. What have you found? And the villagers? We can't leave those people to their fate. You report to Roderick. I'll free the villagers. There it is. Looks safer than the gates, at least. A gap in the back wall.
Your blood. It's my cloak. My sword on you, little prick. My sword on you, little prick. There's only one. Surround him. My sword on you, little prick! It takes more than that to burn a mountain.
These men will need a way in. I need to ask you about the raid. I need to ask you about the raid. I need to ask you about the raid. Byron, the villagers suspect a traitor. What do you think? Things so rusted, the sound had barely carried to the other side of town. Not even smoldering. These logs haven't burned in days. These were torn off in a rush, just have covered the gap I came in through. That banner. Easy to spot. He'll have a story ready, no doubt. Best ask the neighbors first. What do you make of that banner?
Banner? What are you on about? There's no banners here. We're not a royal parade. Besides, no one but Jonah'd have the coin for that kind of nonsense.
red banner. What's it doing there? I'd bet they don't ask at all. The banner's a signal for the Grey Wolf clan. Why'd you do it? I won't report you to Roderick. But know that your people's blood is on your hands. That's a burden you have to live with. There's no traitor, only rumors.
Lands are in the north.
For now, that is.